everyone, and welcome back. So we are back in the long dark. It is very early morning, and honestly, we're doing pretty good today. So it sounds really windy outside. Let's go check out the weather. In the last episode, we finished raiding. Oh wow. Okay, it's so pretty. Oh, it's really cold though. So in the last episode, oh, is that? No, that's a deer. Huh. Maybe the moose went away. Oh, I just walked off. That's awkward. Yeah, because that's definitely not the moose. So in the last episode, we finished raiding all of the cabins down there on the lake. And we also finished, or not finished, but we searched the derailment, and that's how we found the fresh gut and the deer hide, which I just hovered over here. And so that's how we found the fresh gut and the deer hide, and we got some venison, which I wonder, do we have it on us? No. Okay. So that means we must have dropped it on the floor. We're almost all the way rested, but I think what I want to do is sleep for 1 more hour, and then maybe that'll clear up the weather even. I'll just kind of see how we're doing from there. I wanted to go check out the weapons cache and kind of see how that went for us. Oh, hello? Oh gosh, we got stuck. Okay. I wanted to go check out the weapons cache and then maybe go back to... Well, maybe go the other direction on the train tracks a little bit and kind of see what's over there. We'll see if the weather's cleared up any... Oh, it has a little. That's nice. Okay, so the weapons cache is going to be over this way. I don't know where the moose is. So this is probably really risky, but we're gonna kind of... Oh, maybe we'll go this way first. It's still really cold because it's super duper early morning, but that's okay. We're just gonna kind of hope for the best here. We've got our deer pal, and I'm not seeing the moose anywhere yet, which is nice. Oh, the deer saw us. Okay. I was wondering if it would. We'll collect some sticks just because I'd like to have a fire here soon, I think. I feel like it would be beneficial. And then we can definitely cook up our venison. But yeah, I wanted to go this way, and is the weather getting worse? Oh no. We might should have not gone out this early. It's so pretty though. I want to cross over towards the trail tracks a little and kind of see what we can see here. Yeah, I can't see the moose at all, so we should be good. Wow, it's so ominous and pretty. But I wanted to go over here and kind of check out what was happening this direction, and then after that I wanted to go check out the weapons cache and see all that we can see. Down there, like through those woods, is where that little rundown house was, and then back that way is Mystery Lake. And then the Trapper's Homestead was even past that little rundown house, so we're doing pretty good so far, I think. Okay, yeah, I thought there was something up here. What is that? Oh, she's really cold. We might should have not done this, but I thought it would be a nice... I heard something moving. Oh, that is scary. I thought it might be a nice little thing to do for this episode, and then definitely weapons cache, like I've been saying for a couple episodes now. And then hopefully, fingers crossed it's there, and if not, I want to continue searching for the rifle, but I also want to kind of figure out where we want to go next, and I want to strategize a little more. I think the goal for us is going to be definitely living as long as possible. I want to start with maybe an easier goal of 15 days to see if we can make it that far, and then if we can, we'll of course keep going if we survive that long, if you guys are enjoying it. And then rail tunnel. Okay, and I think this takes you to another map up here, but I wanted to harvest some reishi tea, or not reishi tea, those are the mushrooms. Rose hips. Oh yeah, she's really cold. We might have to go back to the house for a minute once we get here. Cedar, firewood, and simple tools. Okay, so this was good. And then what's this take you to? I don't remember. I think it was like Forlorn Muskeg or something.
Wonder if I can drop any of this
here we
here.
go. Are you encumbered? You're not tired, are you? Oh, you are. Oh, by 1 pound, lady. No, not even. 1 kilogram. Good grief. This girl. So I wanted to explore down this way, like through these trees a little bit one day.
Nice snow and nothing to drink.
You're okay, I promise you. I'm not seeing the backpack or anything over here. So maybe we found everything, but I thought there was another container. I could have sworn there was another container. This is so pretty.
Starting to feel numb.
Like, just look at this. This is gorgeous. I just love the graphics in this game. They're so nice. Hinterland did such a good job with them. What are you even saying, Astrid? Chill out. Okay, let's not fall off of this, but also... Wait, this would be an awesome spot to hunt the moose from. Because I don't think he could get up here. Like, if we could lead him this way, that would be so cool. Oh, wow. Look at this. Wow. That is so pretty. Okay, yeah, anyways.
So cool.
Oh, girly pop. Okay, so anyways, we'll go back to the cabin for just a little bit and kind of warm up a little. Hopefully we can see into the cabin a little better now. Fingers crossed. We'll kind of see how that goes, though. And then we'll go check out the weapons cache after we've warmed up a little, and then if we still have some time, depending on how weather goes, which it's kind of looking like it's back and forth a little bit, I might even say let's go try and get up to one of the cliffs near the camp office. Oh yeah, it looks like, I don't know. I don't feel like the weather is clearing up. I feel like it's getting progressively worse. In my humble opinion. Which means we might have a blizzard incoming. Which would be very... Oh gosh, the birds scared me. Okay. It would be very bad if we had to deal with the storm. I think besides that, though, we're doing pretty well. We haven't had any crazy wildlife encounters. No close encounters with the wolf yet, which was nice. And the moose seems to be kind of keeping his space, staying in his lane, doing his thing. And we're kind of doing ours, and that's really nice. I'm just hoping he's not going to be, oh gosh, oh, what if he's in the valley that we need to go to? We should go, oh, how... We don't have anything to, okay, yeah, we have to go home. I was just saying we should go up that way, but we don't have anything to drink, so we need to go, I keep trying to jump, but you can't jump in this game. Yeah, because the moose is definitely around here, and he doesn't just despawn, which means he's probably, oh my gosh, the rabbits scared me so bad. Oh my goodness, hi. What? Oh. What is making that noise? What is making these noises? Wait, I really wanna... If we're starting a fire, I mean, we might as well. Stop shivering. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is atrocious. This is so bad. Okay, yeah, oh, well, here, let's just get closer to him. Because, I mean, we can do it easily. We've done it before. Stop shivering. Okay, here we go. I'll just get attacked by the moose right now. Hi! Thank you! Oh, look how cute his little prints are! Where does Buddy go? Okay, no moose. Let's grab some of our rocks. I don't think throwing a rock at the moose scares him away. If I'm being completely honest. I don't think it works like that for him. Oh, we're really close. How'd that not hit him? Wait. I keep thinking I'm hearing the moose, and it scares me so bad. I don't think there are any others. We've only got 2 rocks now, which is inconvenient. Okay, no, we need to go make water. We need to go make water. And we can harvest our rabbits. We'll find more rocks later. Let's collect the rest of these sticks on the way. And we're just gonna kind of run because we've got the food. I can't believe that scared me so bad. That's so majestic, though. He's so majestic. Okay, don't have a moose over here. We're good. Yeah, we're definitely good for now. Okay. And I don't see him, which means he's probably exactly where we need to go. Oh, well, we'll come back and harvest these plants. Yeah, I know, you're... Oh, wait, where'd that go? Hello? Where'd my rock go? What? Ugh. Guys, that's ridiculous. Okay.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Anyways, yay, it's bright now. Okay, perfect, we can see. That's really good. Okay, I don't want to start a fire down here if we don't have to. Yeah, here we go. Moldy venison. We'll take that. And then, do we need a can? I think we have cans on us. What I want to do is come up here and we'll start our fire and then we'll just go back down there. Is my cooking pot on? Oh, it is. This is really inconvenient. It's not optimized. Here, let's take our reclaimed wood and a bunch more sticks. I don't think we'll take make a super long fire, but we'll kind of see how it goes. Draining exhaustion pretty fast. Oh, we'll kind of go through those here in a minute. And then... Okay, wood stove, start fire. I really didn't want to have to do this right away. Birch bark, I don't want to use start fire. 40% chance of success is very, very sketchy. We're gonna give it our best and kind of see how we do. Oh, seriously? Okay. Oh. Okay, Astrid. Okay. 40% chance of success again. No, 70%. 40 starting base chance? So is it like skill? Or, hold on. Interesting. I don't know if I remember seeing that ever before. But okay, we'll get this started. Yeah, come on, little fire. You got this. Look, the flames are starting. We've got this. Don't die on me now. Okay, here we go. So let's go ahead and add fuel first and foremost. Let's add sticks first, just because it's going to be so much better than trying to, here we go. Select water. We're going to go ahead and make 2 liters, and then in this one, let's cook, oh, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, pick up, oh goodness. Place, select. Okay, 43 minutes till ready and 58 minutes until melted, and then we've got how long on the fire? 2 hours. So let's go ahead and harvest one of these rabbits, and that'll be good. Where'd he go? Wait, what's he under? Here we go. Harvest. Okay. We want all the meat, the hide, and the gut. And that'll take 47 minutes. Yeah, so probably all we'll get done is going to the cache after this. Maybe we'll do a little hunting over in the... Oh gosh, don't burn on me. And then we'll go ahead and eat it, just right off the bat. It'll be easier this way. And then we'll place this guy. He's got some meat for us. 34 minutes and 4 minutes until melted. So we unfortunately are just going to have to kind of wing it here. And we'll harvest this guy. I want to go get... Oh, this one's got so much more meat. Did I kill a baby? What was I saying? Okay, I want to go back to the Trapper's Homestead and try and get our little bunny pelts from earlier. Okay, it's boiled now. Here we go. Okay, don't burn. Instead, let's cook more. Please. Select 38. 16 minutes left on this. And then I really just don't think... Okay, let's make even more. And then, let's see. We've got 28 minutes till ready. So we'll pass time. Oh, shoot. I meant to... That's not good. I meant to drink water first. Okay, 11 minutes until ready and 30 minutes until melted, so let's go ahead and... Oh, what did I just... I don't even know what I just ate. It's okay. Here we go. We're gonna drink, and then we might sleep for an hour even, and see if we can get our condition up a little bit. 34, 28 until melted, 7 until ready. And then... Oh, I just realized our fire is gonna go out. 6 minutes, 1 hour until boiled. Oh gosh, okay. Back. No, don't do that. Okay, 52. That's still not gonna get us. Okay. Let's sleep for an hour though. We'll try and heal up just a little bit because if the moose is there, we're really like, I don't think there's anything we can do, unfortunately. I don't know if maybe it'll be nice. Oh, we got the well-fed benefit! Boiled. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna take this guy downstairs. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's well rested and happy now. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna come over to, yes, here. And then we'll drop these guts and the pelts. That way they can start curing. And then I want to come over here. Oh, good. Hi. Here and click, drop, drop, drop. See, we've got so much stuff on us. I don't think we need all of this stuff. Especially because it's just gonna weigh us down, which is gonna end up really bad. Especially if we encounter a moose. So we'll drop some of these guys, and that should help. We've got a bow, but I don't think you can hunt a moose with a bow. And if you can, that is so reckless. I don't really think it would work very easily at all. How smelly are we? We are a little bit smelly. So, well, we can't eat. Drop. Are we still smelly now? No. Okay, we're not smelly anymore. So that's what matters there. So let's go outside and let's go check it out. I think we'll try and... Oh, perfect! The weather is nice. I'm wearing all my clothes, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't know where... Oh, look how cute our little home is. I have no clue where the moose might be, but... We're just gonna try and creep around this corner, I think. And... hope and pray that he's not here. This is so scary. Like, this might be how we die, guys. Okay, not over there. That's the deer. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be so sad if we accidentally run into him and he kills us. There's the derailment. Looking good. We're just gonna go check on the prepper cache. Hoping and praying it's there. If we have any luck at all, it will be. This might be really nice to harvest. A cedar limb. Oh gosh, I don't know if this is too steep for us or not. We may sprain our ankle. We very well might. We're not encumbered, which helps. A lot. Can we see him over there? Mr. Moose? I can't really see him. Maybe he's not... Maybe he's not there. Because there's deer. Weird. I don't know where he would be then. Okay, please, prepper cache, please. Please. And then, I don't think there's anything straight down there. Okay, and if this prepper cache isn't here, of course there are others that we can check and see. I think it's supposed to be right here. Oh, guys. Oh, there goes our weapons cache. That's a shame. I mean, we have the time and the means. We could push to the forestry lookout for tonight. It's midday. How much? Okay, we've got a lot of food, and we've got a decent amount of water. We could start a fire. Maybe we do that. Maybe we push... No, we shouldn't. There's a wolf down there. I just don't think it's a good idea. I mean, I want to go to the lookout, see what we can do there, but I mean... It's probably not a good idea. Oh, Oh, we're right here, and it's just up there. I mean, we can make it. Oh, hey, and it's a spot with a possible rifle spawn. We should do it. We should do it. Plus, we're just waiting for stuff to cure, really. This is so cute! Such a nice little field. Where are the birds? Oh, there's a wolf down there. Can you see him behind the trees, guys? Okay. Well, deer, elk, mules, all of the above are scurrying around here. This is so whimsical. I feel a little bit like a Disney princess, just being around them. Yay, more rocks! Okay, since we threw all of our stones away, unfortunately, we're so good at aim. Okay, yeah, and still no moose, which is nice. Maybe he's moved farther down the trail. Who knows? I think we can just go... We'll try and come right up here. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about the fact that maybe it's not even standing. Oh, guys. I don't know if it's destroyed or not. That wolf sounds so close. It's so nerve-wracking. Okay, this'll be an exciting little excursion for us. We've got the food and we've got the water now. So I think it's a good idea. Because you want to maximize the time and get the most out of it that you can. So I don't think it's a horrible idea. I think we probably have made some more intelligent decisions in the past, but, you know, this is how it goes. What's over here? Okay. What's a broken... Oh, are we not on the... Oh, no. Oh, guys, can we not reach it from here? Oh, this is bad. I didn't even think about that. Okay, maybe we can get up, like, right here. A little higher. No? Okay, I didn't even think about going too far. Okay. What? Is that a... That's a plane? Guys, that's a plane! Oh, we're gonna have to go check that out. Oh, that's so cool! Also, our poor ankle.
Smarts a bit.
I'm sure it does. Let's wrap that up for you really quick. There's a plane! That's so cool. Oh my goodness. Okay, awesome. Okay, let's grab these stones. You can never have enough stones, in my opinion. And then we'll take some painkillers, apparently. We're very good at spraining stuff. Actually, that is such a valid sprain. Like, there'll be times when we're encumbered and we're walking, and I'm like, how on earth did you sprain something like that? You need to get stronger. Okay. Okay, so that one's the broken one. Honestly, we might be able to go lookout to lookout in the next episode, but I really want to explore this plane. I don't recall it ever being there before, and that is so daggone cool. Here it is! The forestry lookout! Ah, here we go. This is so cool. Okay. I don't think there is anything much out here on the rock. I mean, more stones, but I won't deny. I mean, you can definitely have too many. I know I can say that you can never have enough, but you could probably have too many. This is such a cool view. Okay, so the plane should be like right behind the lookout, if we're thinking about it right. But I don't really know. We shall see. This is cool. I don't recall that being there either. Then again, I've never really, I don't know. I've always been very fast trips of the lookout in the past. Because I'm so worried, like, I'm gonna freeze to death, or I'm gonna stuck out here, and all of these horrible things are gonna happen. But this actually might, look at it. It's so cute. Oh, okay, that's just a light. Where's the plane? Can we see it from the bridge? There's the forestry lookout. gosh. Oh gosh. There it is. It's just a wing, maybe? Can you climb down there? There's no rope. There's no rope rock. I don't know if you can... Maybe you can get to it from going, like, down there. That might be cool. Might be really cool to check out. And then there was nothing around here? No. Okay. So let's get her inside. That was a nice quick trip up. I'm glad we did it. I always get a little worried because I'm like, the lookouts are so weird to get to. They've got amazing views, but they're like climbing the mountain and not running into anything or freezing to death or doing all the things. We'll check the porch. Oh, pry bar! Awesome! Okay. That's really nice. And then, okay, it opens in. Oh, there's no rifle on the rack. There's a sewing kit. We'll search this container. Nothing. Okay. Is there a revolver here? Because somebody was definitely taking care of a gun. Rifle cartridge, revolver ammunition, and firearm cleaning kit. Okay, and there's nothing under there. Oh, here's another knife. No guns. That's a shame. It's okay, though. We don't need a can. A book might be nice, especially if we have to start a fire. Can opener. Hunting knife. Survive the outdoors. A book and a bed. Okay, and then there's nothing else. So, the time of day is... Oh, the weather doesn't look very good. So, I don't want to spend the night here if we don't have to. 37. Oh, we're about to even drop in weight more. It might be smart to just spend the night here. We'll see. We'll kind of make a game plan, but this is really good. This is really good. I think we're doing pretty well. We're really well off. I want to actually check on some of our clothing and kind of see how we're looking for warmth here. Actions. Okay. 4% warmth versus 3% warmth. And neither of these are like good comparison levels. Because I don't know like what's closest in warmth or anything. I mean, you'd assume that wool would be warmer. But I want to have to like repair to find out. Are we not wearing our gloves? Are we not wearing gloves at all? No, we're wearing the mittens. 86% and it's 4 and 4, 9. Okay, yeah, that's way better. And then that's 9 versus 6. But they could be really good. I don't know. Maybe we... Okay, let's see. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and end the episode here in the forestry lookout. Nice and cozy looking. We'll go ahead and look out one more time on the Great Bear. But yeah, the weather isn't looking too nice. You can see a lot from here though. But yeah, until next time, where are those birds coming from? Hello? Oh, there they are! Okay. Well, this was a cool little adventure. Now that we're in the forestry lookout atop one of the mountains in Mystery Lake. But I guess we'll go ahead and cozy up here. Until next time, thank you for haunting this little corner of the grove with me. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Drink some water. Bye!